everyone, long time no see. I'm really sorry that I took a couple of weeks off. I just started a new job, so I've been busy with that and just kind of, I don't know, I just needed some time to myself for a little bit, so I hope you guys understand that. But I am back today and I'm going to be doing a skincare routine video, and I did one of these last summer, but I wanted to do kind of an updated one for this summer because I am using a few new products here and there, so I just wanted to go ahead and share those with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. First of all, I just want to let you know that I have very oily skin, just so you know my skin type. If you're something similar, then maybe some of these products will work for you. A lot of these products, though, they can work for any kind of skin type. There's a few products that are kind of specifically for my oily and acne-prone skin. So just keep that in mind, but I'm sure you'll be able to find some great new products if you're looking for some. With the ones that I'm going to be talking about. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you what I do every single day. Okay, so this is kind of both for day and night. I'll just kind of tell you if I use this at night or in the morning. So the first thing that I'm starting off with, this is something that I use at nighttime. So for instance, I don't want to go to bed with my makeup on, so I always take a makeup cleansing wipe. And the ones that I use, I just got these at Target. They're by the brand called Simple. And these are great for sensitive skin, and they just are, you know, your typical makeup wipes. Just a little white, I don't even know if you can see that. Just a little white wipe, and you rub all your makeup off. So I use these every single night before I go to bed. It's great to do this before you even wash your face, because if you're just going to wash your face with your cleanser, if you still have makeup on, it's just going to remove the makeup, and it's not even going to really get deep into your pores and clean your skin like a cleanser should. So it's really important to remove all of your makeup first. So that's what I really like these for. These are also really convenient if you are staying at a friend's house overnight and you want to remove your makeup really fast. Something like that. They're great to travel with. So I really like these ones. I feel like they do a great job of getting off all of my makeup. But I've also used a lot of other brands of makeup wipes, and I feel like they all pretty much do a great job. These are just the latest ones that I got. So that was the first thing. And then I also remove my eye makeup before I cleanse my face as well. And the eye makeup remover that I am in love with is the Sonia Kashuk one. And you can get this at Target as well. And as you can see, I am almost out. I have like that much left. So I really do love this. And it does a great job of removing all of your eye makeup, even waterproof mascara and everything like that. I don't know if you can tell because I've kind of been shaking it up a little bit, but it has 2 layers, and all you do is just shake them together. And then I usually put it on like a cotton pad, and then I can just rub it all over my eyes. If you get it in your eyes, it doesn't really, it just kind of blurs your vision for a little bit, but it doesn't sting or burn or anything like that, so it's very gentle, and I highly recommend this. It's not too expensive like any MAC eye makeup removers or anything from Sephora, so this is a great one if you're looking to save money. Okay, now for cleanser. This is something that I've switched up since the last skincare routine video that I did. And the problem with that one, I was using a Clean and Clear cleanser, and I just found that I had been using it for years and years, and the only thing with that was I felt like it wasn't working anymore. It's kind of like the same thing when you use a shampoo or something for a long time. It kind of starts to lose its effect because your skin or your hair, it just becomes immune to using the same products over and over. So I needed to switch it up. It was like to that point, I'm like, okay, I can't take this anymore. It kind of almost felt like it didn't really dry out my skin or anything, but it was a little bit too harsh in the sense that it kind of just left my face like really red and kind of irritated after a point. It wasn't helping clear up any breakouts or anything like that. So I was like, it is time for a new one. So I went to Target, where all of my products have been from so far, but I found this new cleanser. It's by Aveeno. And this is the Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser. And it has a salicylic acid treatment in it, but it's only, I looked on the back, and it's only 0.5%, so it's nothing too harsh on your skin, but it's still working to help prevent and treat breakouts. But at the same time, it's not going to over dry your skin. It's not going to, you know, be too harsh or anything like that. So I really like this so far. And usually I don't like foaming cleansers, but this one actually, I use about 4 pumps, but they're just kind of like small pumps. And I like this one because it really lathers up nicely and it feels good on your skin. So I would definitely recommend this cleanser if you're looking for a good one. It is oil-free, so that's always nice for my skin type. So I really have been liking this so far. I've been using it for about 3 weeks, and I can definitely see this as something that I will be using for quite some time. So love, love, love that. Okay, and then another important step of your skincare routine is to exfoliate. This is great in the winter and the summer just to remove dead skin cells and just kind of reveal a fresh layer of skin that's really soft and smooth. And I have been using the same exfoliator for so many years now, and I continue to repurchase it, and I still, to this day, love it so, so much. So this is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. And I get the one that's for blemish and blackhead control. I believe they have a few other types. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I think they have one for like sensitive skin, so maybe it's not as rough on your skin. So you can check out the different types for what's better for your skin type. But I really like this one. It's oil-free again. It has salicylic acid in it. It says it exfoliates to prevent blemishes and cleans pores. And the way that this makes my skin feel is just amazing. I love it so, so much. So, for instance, I use my cleanser. I use that after I remove my makeup at night, and then in the morning I use it when I'm in the shower. And then after I'm done cleaning my face in the shower in the morning, I'll use this. Although I don't do this every day, I do it maybe 3 times a week. But it is gentle enough so you can use it more than once a week. At least for my skin, I feel like it's fine. So I get so excited when it's the day that I get to use this because it just makes your skin, it feels like you have a little pick-me-up, and it makes my makeup go on much smoother, and it just feels amazing. And oh my goodness, you guys, if you haven't checked this out already, you really need to. It's amazing, and I just feel like I don't know what I would do without it, to be honest. And if you don't know what it looks like, it's got little, like, I don't know if you're even going to be able to tell, but it has like little beads in it, so you can kind of feel them rubbing away all the dead skin cells on your face. But like I said, I don't think it's too rough at all on my skin. So I love this product, definitely recommend it. Okay, so after I'm done with both of those things, I use this next product morning and night, and this is a toner, and I use the Clinique clarifying lotion. This is the number 3. This is for combination oily skin, I believe. Yeah, because the 4 is just oily. So this is combination oily skin. They have ones for drier skin, ones for normal skin, ones for really oily skin, which I could probably go between 3 and 4, but I just got this one, and it is pink, so it's the cute one. But anyways, this was a part of the Clinique 3-step skincare system, and I used that for a while, and then I just kind of got sick of it, I guess, and I wanted something different. The real reason was I just really didn't like that cleanser in that system. So I still use the toner, and I actually still use the moisturizer. But I use this day and night after I wash my face. I just put it on a cotton pad and run like a thin layer over my entire face, and this just kind of helps keep your skin in balance. And it helps to kind of dry up the oil in a way, but nothing too harsh or anything. I just feel like this really gives my skin a clean, fresh feeling. So I really like that. Okay, now for moisturizer. So I'm going to go on a little spiel here. So I have very oily skin, as I have mentioned a million times. And I've never been a big fan of moisturizer because if you're like me, if you know how it is to have super oily skin, you don't want to layer something on your face that gives it extra moisture. It just doesn't feel good, if, especially if you have a moisturizer that's like really greasy feeling or anything like that. It just doesn't feel nice on my skin. So I've never been a big fan of moisturizer, and for the longest time I would like skip it or be like, I don't need a moisturizer altogether, you know, stuff like that. And I really didn't realize how important they actually are no matter what skin type you have. So one that I found that I am very much in love with, this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So if you do have oily skin, I would highly recommend this moisturizer. It is oil-free. It is a water-based moisturizer, so it's not going to be as heavy and as greasy feeling on your face. So if you see the one that says gel, a lot of times that's going to be way better for oily skin. If you need a heavier moisturizer, go for the one that says lotion. That'll be a lot better for drier skin. But this one actually feels really, really nice on my skin. I enjoy putting it on morning and night. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy, but I really, really do like it. And I've learned over the years that even though, you know, I have oily skin, I always had the common misconception that my skin basically is its own moisturizer because it's producing so much oil. But the reason why it's overproducing an oil is because it isn't getting a moisturizer. So it's like overcompensating for the fact that it's not getting moisturized. Even if you have oily skin, you still need to use a moisturizer. That's totally my recommendation, and you will love the feeling of your skin so much better after you use one. And I can kind of tell now that I've been really religiously applying it morning and night, I can kind of tell that it has been working to kind of keep down my oil in my face. And I still get oily, don't get me wrong, but I can tell that it's made a big difference so far. Okay, now the last product. I do get breakouts. I do have acne prone skin, and actually I have a lot of breakouts over here right now. I don't know if you can tell. I love my lighting because it makes my skin look a lot better than it is. So I promise I do not have perfect skin though. I really, truly don't. But I do get a lot of breakouts, and I actually have some right now. And I don't use like those spot treatments. I just feel like they're always so harsh, and then they leave the blemish like really flaky and just not cute. It just doesn't look good. So the thing that I like to use if I do get a breakout or if my skin is just a mess at the moment, I will use a mask, and I'll leave it on for 15-20 minutes, maybe when I'm in the bathtub or if I'm just relaxing at night. I always like to use this, and I'll use it maybe once a week. But if I'm not having problems, I can go longer, but just kind of whenever I feel like I need to pick me up. So this is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask, and I've used this one for years, and I highly recommend it. I just got it at Sally's Beauty Supply, I believe, and it was pretty inexpensive. And it just says it helps dry up acne pimples, reduces blackheads, and shrinks pores. And it's just your standard green mask that you see in the movies, and you look all crazy when you're wearing it, but it's actually kind of fun. I actually tweeted a picture of myself with it on, which was funny. But so I really like that to help prevent breakouts or treat any current ones that you may have. So I like to do something like that rather than spot treatments and stuff. I honestly just kind of let my blemishes run their course until they're gone, and I just don't really like to mess with them. So I don't know, that's just how I am. But those are all of the products that I use. So I hope this video was helpful. If you do have oily skin, I definitely recommend all of these products. But like I said, if you need a different moisturizer or a different kind of toner for your skin type, they have different ones for drier skin and different things like that. So you can totally take this kind of system and change it to your specific needs. But these are just the products that work for me and ones that I have really been enjoying lately. And I've been making sure to really, really go through this routine morning and night and not skip a day or anything like that. And I can totally tell that there has been a difference in my skin recently, and I actually don't mind the feeling of my skin. I used to hate the texture and everything like that, but the moisturizer has really, really helped with that too. So yeah, so I hope this was helpful, and thank you all so much for watching. If you have any more requests that you would like to see, please leave them down in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.